Okay then my friends, up until now we've only made a Livewire component which we can drop into another view. In our case we drop it into the welcome view. But a lot of the time we want a Livewire component to be the whole page. For example, I might want the book list component that we've created to act as the whole page for the homepage route. And I might want to create maybe another Livewire component to be a whole page for a different route like /create to create new books. So how do we do this? Well, first of all, let's go to the routes file, which is where we need to set this up, and we don't actually have to do much at all. We just have to come to the route, and instead of having a function right here which returns a view as the second argument, we can just reference the component class. So in our case, that is the book list class. And this tells Laravel now to use this component's render function to return a view. And so it finds the book list view and it renders and returns that view to the browser as the full HTML response. Now, if we save that and try this out in the browser, we still are going to get an error because we're trying to return the book list template, but that template isn't a full HTML document. It doesn't contain the HTML tags, the head, a body, etc. And I'm going to show you that error now. So then here we go. We get this error and it says Livewire page component layout view not found. So when we make a full page component using Livewire, it expects us to have some kind of layout file that wraps that page component. Now, we could manually create the layout component, but we can also use Artisan to do it for us by coming to the terminal, and we're going to type PHP, Artisan, Livewire, then a colon, and then layouts. And then hitting enter is going to generate a new layout file for us inside the views folder, then inside a new components folder, and then also inside a new folder called layouts. And this file is called app.blade.php. So this is where Livewire automatically looks for a layout file when it tries to render a page component for a specific route. Now, if we take a look inside that component, we should see a bare bones HTML document with a head tag and a body tag. And there's two things of note inside this file. The first one is the title tag, which tries to echo a title property value if it exists. So Livewire wants us to create a title property on the component class itself, which it can then echo here as the document title for the browser. If we don't create that property on the class, then it's going to default to this generic page title instead, which we could change to something else if we wanted to. The second thing to note is this slot value down in the body tag. And this is where Livewire renders the component view for whatever page we visit. In our case, if we visit the home route, then we should see the book list template rendered right here. And now, if we tried this in the browser, we should see that everything works. But before we do that, let's add the title property to the component so that it gets output inside the layout file up in the head. So we just need to open that component class and we need to make a new public property, this time called title. And we could set that equal to something like, I don't know, book list and then maybe a dash and home, whatever you want. And then we can save this and we can try it out in a browser. Alright, so we can see this in a browser now, at least there's no error, but it looks terrible, and that's because the styles have dropped off. And obviously we're not linking to the style sheet in that new layout file that we just created, so we'll hook it back up in a second. Also notice, this hasn't actually changed, and that's because I just made a mistake. We don't actually create a public property to drive the page title. Instead, we use a PHP attribute above the render function. So I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. So then, first of all, this thing right here, this we can get rid of. I'm actually just going to copy or cut that value and we can delete the public property. And let's come down here. Now we use a PHP attribute above the render function, and a PHP attribute is just a hash followed by the 2 square brackets, and then we can use the title attribute. So start typing that out and click on this thing right here, and you can see we use the Livewire attributes title, and all we have to do is pass this in right here. So basically PHP attributes, if you don't know, they're a way to pass a little bit of extra metadata to functions or classes at runtime. So now it's going to use this thing right here, not a public property, apologies for that, to inject the value right, not here, where is it? Right here. Okay, so let's just spruce this layout file up a little bit and also link to the style sheet as well so it looks less crappy in the browser. So first let's open the previous welcome view which we used, and we're going to copy the link to the style sheet, and then we're going to go back and paste that inside the new layout file. And actually, we can also delete the old welcome view if we wanted to as well, because we're not using that anymore. All right, so next up, I want to just add a little bit of extra content into the layout file, like maybe a site title at the top, possibly a navbar as well. So let me just delete this current slot, first of all, and I'm just going to paste in a small template, and we can quickly walk through it. So you can see that we've got a nav right here with a title inside it and also a couple of links. The first link is to the homepage route, which is just /, and the second link is to /create, which is a route and a page that we've not created yet, but we will do shortly. Also, each anchor tag uses this blade class directive to apply a conditional active class when we're currently on that page, just so we can style active links differently. And this is just basic Laravel and blade syntax, nothing to do with Livewire. Anyway, below those links, we've got a main tag, which is where we output the slots, the page component view itself. So then this template, the navbar and the main tag, is going to get applied to every Livewire full page component that we create. And just this bit where the slot is will update to be that page component template. All right, so that looks a lot better again. Now we have the styles back, and also we have this layout wrapping the content. So we've got the title up here that says My Book Reviews, and we've got these two links. Notice this one has an active class. We can inspect that to see active. Now, when we click on the other one at the moment, it's not going to work. We get an error. Well, we get this 404 thing right here saying the page isn't found. That's because we've not created that route or page component yet. We're going to do that in the next lesson.